Are you tired of mobile games that are nothing more than mindless time wasters and money-consuming machines? Say hello to Apple Arcade, the cure for mobile gaming's cancer. The mobile gaming industry has been plagued by games that focus on monetization through paywalls and timers, turning once an enjoyable experience into annoying cash grabs. These practices often break the flow of the game, hindering immersion in the overall experience by focusing on keeping you coming back by giving you small amounts of gameplay that you think are really fun and good, when in reality you are playing 1/4 of an actual true gaming experience. This is why I believe Apple Arcade or services like it, which Android has a similar service by the way, with a subscription-based gaming service like these, you get a collection of premium, ad-free games with no in-app purchases, with a diverse library of high-quality games and also low-quality per se, from both indie and established developers. For example, Fantasian, which is actually from the original creator of Final Fantasy, that is on Apple Arcade, all the way to Jetpack Joyride 2, and of course, you know that is the sequel to the Jetpack Joyride 1 game, without in-app purchases. Now, if that's not enough to get you to switch on over, Little Orphan should get you to do it, because this game's a story on of itself is worth the price of admission. Apple Arcade offers the solution mobile gamers have been longing for. Here's why Apple Arcade is the cure for mobile gaming's cancer. No paywalls or timers. With Apple Arcade, you get unlimited access to all the games in the library without any annoying paywalls or timers that hinder gameplay. You can also play them offline 100%. Now, quality over quantity, Apple Arcade prioritizes well-crafted, enjoyable games built for gameplay and story rather than monetizing and making the user be the product. In other words, they're not designed to play you, ensuring a fulfilling gaming experience that respects your time and investment. Last, encourages a creative and innovative approach towards gaming. As I mentioned before, Apple Arcade's business model supports game developers, allowing them to focus on creating unique and engaging games without the pressures of having to have premium paywalls and whatnot. And don't get me wrong, there is a lot of mobile games that are high quality, from freemium all the way to paid. For example, I'll put the logos here on the right for you. There is Wild Rift from the League of Legends creators. Then you get a premium one, Thronebreaker from CD Projekt Red. You get Dead Cells. You got Transistor. You have Sword and Sorcery from the Super Brothers developers. You get Grid. You get XCOM 2. You have a bunch of these titles. For example, also, I almost forgot, the GTA collection on its entirety from the older titles, you can play them all on mobile, and they play good. And so there is titles there, and there is high quality. It's just the ratio is almost 1-10 when it comes to good games versus the crap games. And let me know which ones you also want to add to this list that you would recommend someone playing on mobile. And stick around with a subscribe so we can grow and fight the cancer together. As you saw me talking before, there is a wide range of genres and categories for mobile gaming, and Apple Arcade is home to a wide range of quality games, from action-packed adventures like Oceanhorn 2, to visually stunning experiences like The Pathless, and even nostalgic RPGs like the aforementioned Fantasian. There is something for everyone in Apple Arcade's ever-expanding library. Now, there is an issue with Apple Arcade that I need to mention, is that your games, once they leave the Apple Arcade, it is up to developers to work to making sure that you get a different app that you have to download and then migrate your save files through the cloud to that new game. Even though it's the same game, if it leaves Apple Arcade, it has to be a different app. And that is a big issue that plagues mobile gaming in general. For example, BioShock 2, awesome port, but it got broken with an iOS update and just forgotten. And this is just something like for history, mobile gaming struggles. and definitely we need to improve on that, as the consoles have, especially you, Nintendo Switch, which by the way, I have a video on that. This is how we fix mobile gaming, with services like these. The video game divisions of consoles and PC are developing this with Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation Plus, and Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. Like I mentioned, bubble on top for my video. Those things are helping this industry stay away from the monetization tactics of mobile virus cancerous. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the playlist and my website, streamingliveacademy.com, for more gaming content. And let me know in the comments which Apple Arcade games you enjoy the most. Happy gaming, everybody, and sayonara.